Hey everyone, how are you? Renee here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So I haven't done any type of zodiac readings here on YouTube in quite some time. As some of you might know, I have a Patreon, so I take care of those people first. Well, I take care of my regular clients first. I do readings, you know, in person, FaceTime, phone. That's my priority. This is my job. This is my career. I've been doing this for 15, 16 years or something. But now I have a Patreon. I've been taking care of them. And then YouTube, unfortunately, does come third. I care about all of you, but obviously I'm not making money here. I don't have enough subscribers to make any money here on YouTube. But I have not done a zodiac reading here in a long time. So that's what we're going to do today. And I'm going to make it easy breezy, quick and concise. We're going to use a couple different decks. So we're using this one. We're going to use flower therapy cards. This one is Nature's Whispers. This is flower therapy cards by, I think, Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves, I want to say. So that's our second deck. Our third deck is going to be my deck, the Color Goddess casting cards. Still for sale. They're in my Etsy shop. And then the last deck is going to be the I Love the 80s Oracle deck, which is super fun. So each sign, we're not going to do tarot. Each sign is going to get one of each of these cards. And then I'm also going to roll the numbered die. So you're going to get a number that's relevant for you. Let me just get my tablecloth straight and everything. Okay. So every sign is going to get one of each of these cards and a number. And this reading is for the month of April, 2023. Can't believe it's already 2023. So I'm going to just go through the zodiac chart as it is. Aries is obviously the first sign. So we're going to start right now with Aries. So your first card, Aries, is one of my favorites in this deck, Make a Decision. I just love this illustration. Gorgeous. Make a decision in April. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to move these up so we can see all of the cards. We don't really need to see all the decks, do we? Okay, sorry about that, Aries. Okay, so Make a Decision is your first card. Next we have Family Harmony, and Chrysanthemum is the flower, and it says your loved ones form a strong pillar of support, embrace their love, and put past issues behind you. Okay, in April. And then thirdly for you, Aries, we have Lemon Goddess with a message of clean, fresh, new. Hey, spring cleaning time for you, Aries. Clean out the clutter, clean out your closets, sage your house, put some crystals in the corners of your home. It's time to clean. It's time to start fresh. Also clean your aura, clean your body, maybe do a cleanse of some sort. And your last card is Big Hair, making a statement in April. What I'm getting with this card is making a statement with your creativity, okay? Interesting, we have making a statement and making a decision. So that word making is coming up twice. I think that's probably relevant. So it's a month for you to be creative, making something, doing something. There's some kind of a shift happening. And also family harmony. But it's a fresh start. I think the decision is going to facilitate this fresh start. And your braveness, your boldness, your courage is going to facilitate this fresh start as well. And it's going to require you to be a little bit brave is kind of what I'm getting, Aries. But you can do it because whatever this is, I feel like you are confident about it. Okay? So let's roll the die and see what number will be relevant for you this month. And you have a number 7, so possibly April 7th. Or the 17th or 27th, or just number 7 in general. Keep a lookout for that throughout the month. And no, I guess yellow and pink are kind of jumping out at me here. Pink is the color of that heart chakra. This fuchsia can be the color of passion and also creativity. And then yellow is obviously lemon. It's joy, it's freshness, newness, optimism. So those are your colors for the month, pink and yellow, and your number is 7. All right, Aries, thanks for watching. Have a great month. We're going to move right on to Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's get these out of the way. Your first card is Leap of Faith, number 22. Your second card is Share the Message of Love with Daffodil. Rivers of love flow within you, and others may benefit from this healing energy. Be mindful of each word that passes your lips. So be careful what you say. Share a message of love. Don't be too critical of yourself or of others. And your third card is Lavender, Compassion, Empathy, and Sensitivity. So these are going to be your superpowers this month. And it definitely resonates with the Daffodil card. Sharing the message of love, of compassion. Those are your superpowers in the month of April, Taurus. Okay? Your fourth card is Prince. Creativity is flowing. I love it. And I love how that lavender purple color, right? Prince is always affiliated with purple. Is definitely your color in April, Taurus. So, use some lavender oil. Utilize purple colors in your fashion, in your accessories, in your makeup. Purple stones such as purple imperial jasper or sugilite or amethyst are going to be beneficial for you. But yeah, you're taking a leap of faith here, and with it being number 22, I feel that your guides are also going to be helping you. They'll be guiding you, and yeah, there's really nothing to be afraid of because you're leading with love, okay? And your creativity is super strong. So let's roll a dice for you, or a die, rather. Your number for this month is 2. And look at that. 2, 2, 2. Look out for those 2s. If you see repeating 2s, it's probably going to be messages from your guides telling you you're on the right track. Thumbs up, keep going this way. You're doing it right. You're leading with love. Your creativity is high, okay? Have a great month. See you next time. And Aries to Taurus to Gemini is next. So your first card for the month, Gemini, is number 34, Vulnerability. Allowing yourself to feel vulnerable. And your second card, your flower card, is the Forget-Me-Not with past life healing. This situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and you bring healing into the present. Okay? Some kind of healing happening within you this month. And your third card, Gemini, is Orchid, rare, uncommon, and unique. This is all about honoring those qualities within yourself. Honoring your own uniqueness, that you are rare, and you are unique and rare for a reason. And your I Love the 80s card is Fashion Icon Standing Out. So definitely just taking your style to the next level and being yourself and not being afraid to be yourself. I can relate to that. I'm in my 50s and I'm doing all this funky eyeshadow stuff lately, and I love it. I am having a really good time. Wrinkles and all, I really don't care. Love it. It's lots of fun. So definitely we've got these purple hues and a little bit of the pink happening for you, Gemini. So those are your main colors, and there are mainly purples and pinks in here. So those are your main colors. Those chakras are, of course, that crown chakra, your connection to the God source. And then pink is the color of that heart chakra. But your rarity, your uniqueness is going to show through your fashion, through how you present yourself to the world this month. And that's what your guides want you to do. They want you to express yourself through your fashion, through your makeup, your clothing, your accessories, your hair, whatever that might be, how you present yourself to the world. And then there's a little bit of vulnerability here, and there's some past life healing that is happening. Because once that's healed, then you are bringing the healing into the present time. Okay, so that's going to be an aspect of your April as well. All right, Gemini, what is your number for the month? Okay, for you we have number 7, so pay attention to repeating 7s, and also I will note this is 34, which narrows down to a 7. So 7 is definitely your number. 7 is also a very lucky number. It's a spiritual number, but also a very lucky number. So I feel like there's good fortune in store for you in the month of April. All right, Gemini, I hope this helps you. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great month. And we are rolling on to what's after Gemini. We have Cancer, of course. All right, Cancer, your first card is number 7. Amplify your positive emotions. I love that. What a beautiful Cancer card. If I had to give this card a zodiac sign, I would give it Cancer. Because look, she's just a sweet little fairy in the water. And your next card is Crocus with you are a spiritual teacher. Share your wisdom with others. You were born to teach. So that's something you might want to think about in the month of April, especially if you're considering a new career or getting a career or changing careers or starting a career. It doesn't have to be, the typical type of career where you are you teach math in, secondary school or whatever. You might be a teacher in a different sense of the word, but it's going to be different for all of you. And it says spiritual teacher, so it could be along the lines of something like what I do. Your third card is Wisteria, Expansion, Immortality, and Infinity. This is a card of introspection. It is a card of you considering what you want to leave behind as your legacy. Also, what you want to do to expand your horizons, to expand your mind, to expand your emotional self. Maybe it's learning more about spirituality or delving into a specific religion or a specific spiritual practice. Your fourth card is Pop Singer, Using Your Talents. Okay, so you are talented in the area of spiritualism, in the area of metaphysics, in the area of your empathy. That is generally true of most Cancers, but it's specifically strong in the month of April. And your colors are definitely green and pink, I would say, which are the heart chakra, which is all about those emotions, okay? All about empathy and sympathy and helping and healing others, also teaching others. So let's roll the die for you and see what number is going to be relevant for you in April. So for you, my Cancer friends, you have number 9. Number 9. 9 is going to be relevant for you in the month of April. Keep a lookout for repeating 9s. April 9th might be relevant. April 19th, 29th, 9 p.m., 9 a.m., and repeating 9. So just keep that in mind. And again, your colors are green and pink. I would say utilize those colors in your wardrobe. Wear jewelry and clothing that's green and pink, and of course gemstones that are green and pink, such as emerald, green aventurine, rose quartz, morganite. Those are all great stones for you this month. Thanks, and I hope you have a great month. And we are moving on to Leo. Leo, your first card for the month of April is number 17, Infinite Blessings. Wow, fantastic for you. All kinds of blessings coming your way in April. And secondly, we have the hibiscus for you with a message of unity. You're spiritually connected to everyone through God. Use this sacred bond to heal your family, friends, and yourself. I love that. And your third card is Burgundy, the card of ambition, honor, and respect. This can mean earning these things through just your lifestyle. It can also mean earning these things through the work you do. But you are being seen as someone who is worthy of honor and respect in the month of April. And it'll be different for all of you. But for the most part, that's going to occur through your schooling, your career, your job, your business, or your work. So your fourth card is the Polaroid camera showing your work. I love that. So that ties in perfectly to the Burgundy card. Maybe you're an artist, and for the first time in a while, or maybe the first time ever, you're showing your work, and it's enabling you to gain a lot of honor and respect from your peers. So look out for that. That's a fantastic thing for you. And then being spiritually connected to everyone through God. This is that crown chakra, just knowing you are loved, knowing you are worthy of love, you are worthy of success and relationships and joy and bliss. And you knowing that yourself is in turn going to allow you to heal and help your family and your friends. Okay, so what's the quote or the old adage where you have to start with yourself first. It starts within you first, and then you move it outward. Then it kind of spreads outward. And that's kind of what the theme is for your month. Plus the infinite blessings. Everything looks really, really great. I would say if you've got anything coming up with your work or business, that's a big part of these blessings, is getting a good review or a good type of evaluation of your work. So let's see what number's relevant for you this month, Leo. Number 8. Whoops, number 8. And I will say that 17 rounds down to an 8 numerologically, so 8 is definitely your number this month. Pay attention to repeating 8s. And anywhere else you would see an 8. April 8th, 18th, or April 28th, or 8 o'clock. Keep track or be aware of those 8s this month. I hope you have a great month. Thanks for watching. And we move from Leo to our lovely Virgo friends. All right, Virgo, what's your first card for this month of April? Make-A-Wish number 1. I love this. So you have a wish or 2 coming true in the month of April. We have Snapdragon with release all anger. Don't give power to negative words by saying them. Speak from your higher self and make your communications peaceful and loving. I love that. So releasing all of your anger this month. Your third card is Silver Goddess with a message of insight, illumination, and reflection. This is self-reflection. Reflecting on yourself, what you really want, how you really feel, and also reflecting on yourself and finding the good within yourself, looking in the mirror and finding yourself lovable, beautiful, worthy, and all of those things. So it's a very positive, introspective month for you. And that happens probably after you're releasing all of the anger or hatred that you have maybe towards yourself or towards others or a situation. So your fourth card is Yo-Yo, ups and downs. So there's ups and downs this month as well. I feel that the ups and downs are just going to be for most of you, with busy periods and not so busy periods. It's not really up and down in the sense that you're going to be really happy and then you're going to be depressed. I feel that it's more along the lines of being super busy and then kind of being able to chill out and relax, and then being super busy and then being able to chill out. That's what I feel. So let's see what number is relevant for you this month. We have number 9. Number 9 is relevant for you, Virgos. So pay attention to those 9s and repeating 9s this month. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great April. So we are moving on to Virgo, Libra. Your first card is number 32, Trust Your Own Understanding. Beautiful image here. Trust your own understanding of the situation perhaps this month. Your second card is the Primrose, Peer Pressure. Don't let others coerce you into a decision. You know in your heart what the right choice is. Just completely makes sense with this card. Trusting yourself, what you understand, what you know, trusting your own decisions, okay? Don't look to others to help you make decisions this month. You need to trust yourself. So next we have Pink Goddess, Clairvoyance, Foresight, Prophecy. So yeah, you are extremely intuitive this month. You definitely should be trusting your intuition. Listen to those little nudges, those little hints, and pay attention to them. Pay attention to them. Your fourth card is Madonna, leveraging your sexuality. I love that. So maybe not abusing it, but using it when necessary or when you feel comfortable enough to use it. And it could mean using it in your creativity. It might mean using your sexuality in your relationship. It's about using it when it's needed or necessary and not abusing that. Your color definitely is pink. Pink is just really popping out here in all of these. A little bit of purple here, but that's that heart chakra. It's also the color, obviously, of clairvoyance. So I would say to you, Libra, trust your intuition this month. When making decisions, trust yourself more than anyone else, okay? Let's see what number's relevant for you this month. And for you, we have number 9, just like Virgo. Number 9's relevant. Pay attention to repeating 9s. They might be signs that your guides are helping you out, and they might be, if you see 999, it might be your guides kind of giving you the thumbs up, like all is well, you're doing great, keep going. All right, Libra, have a great month. I'll see you next time. Okay, so Libra, after Libra, we have Scorpio. What is your first card? Number 3, celebrate differences. So that's going to be a theme of your month of April. Celebrating the differences within relationships, most likely. This month, your second card, your flower card, is the Plumeria or Frangipani. Raise your vibration. Your intuitive feelings are accurate messages from the angels. Trust your intuition this month. And your third card is orange. Enthusiasm, fun, vitality. Interesting, it's the color of Virgo as well, which is all about beauty, art, and creativity. Also vitality. So this card is kind of telling you that you're going to be passionate. You're going to rekindle some type of a passion, or you're going to find some passion about something new this month. And your fourth card is Dirty Dancing, Living Your Passion. There's that word again. I feel that your passion is high this month. Maybe it literally will be for dancing, or maybe it will be passion for another person. But for a lot of you, it's going to be creative passion. Something that really, gets your engine revving. It really gets you going. You're excited to do this every day. That's the kind of energy that's playing out here. And your intuition's high, not surprising. Scorpios are very intuitive, but also celebrating the differences between you and other people and between other people around you. Just acknowledging all of the differences and celebrating all the differences. And maybe celebrating the differences is going to play a part in something that you're passionate about. If you're an artist, maybe you want to do portraits of how opposites can attract or something like that, Let's see what number is relevant for you this month. Number 11 for Scorpio. So pay attention to those 11s and 1111. You know what those are. They're messages from your guides saying, you're doing great, keep going, trust yourself, trust your intuition. Your intuition's on point. And you're also getting messages from the angels and from your guides. So pay attention to all of that this month, Scorpio. You've kind of got a little bit of the pink jumping out at me. So I'd say pink and orange are probably your colors to utilize this month. Wear makeup that's pink and orange, clothing, jewelry, gemstones such as carnelian, rose quartz, morganite, orange agate. Pink and orange are your colors. Have a great month, Scorpio. I'll see you next time. And we're moving on to Sagittarius. Your first card is number 19, shift your energy. It's time to shift your energy this month. Your second card is Bromeliad. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Bromeliad. Be positive. Your thoughts can shape your experience, so be sure to focus on the positive. Focus on the positives this month, Sagittarius. Shift your energy into the positives. Shift your energy into being optimistic. We also have Jet for you, which is conclusion, death, the end. It's also the sign of Leo. It is the end of something. It is finality. You are done with something. That's probably where the shift comes in. Finishing something, you're done, you're leaving it behind you. It's time to move forward and shift to the next phase or the next thing. We also have Kiss for you, putting on a show, putting on a show. So, you know, that card, I think of the band Kiss, you know, they're over the top, but they're just, not everybody, but most people I know love them because they put on a great show, a fantastic show. You get your money's worth when you go to see a band like this, right? They've got the fire going. He used to do something with blood and just the whole show, right? Whether it's your cup of tea or not. They put on a really good show. So, you know, if you're involved in music or theater or art, or you have to do a presentation for work, this is kind of saying be excited about it. Be excited about this new thing that you have to do or have to prepare for. So let's roll the die, and see what number is going to be relevant for you, Sagittarians. Number 10. So pay attention to number 10. Maybe something on April 10th will be relevant. And you've kind of got all the colors here. You've got all the colors happening. Nothing's really jumping out at me, so I would say just embrace this shift. The end of something and the beginning of something new this month. All right, thanks. I'll see you next time. So after Sagittarius, we have to go to Capricorn. What is your first card? Your first card is number 13, Renewal of Peace. There's a renewal of peace here in April. Your second card is Echinacea. Open your third eye. It's safe for you to open your center of clairvoyance. By doing so, you'll see the truth. All right, Capricorn, it's time to trust your intuition when you need to. When you need to find something out or make a decision, go deep, dream on it, sleep on it, but dream on it, meditate on it, see what comes in, and trust that. So thirdly for you, we have Iris, Journey, Path, and Travel. Your guides are going to be giving you some direction here. If you're feeling a little bit lost right now, the month of April, throughout the month of April, you're going to be getting some little synchronicities and some direction, some little intuitive hits and messages that are going to help you on your way. They're going to give you some direction, an inner compass of some sort, so that you know where to go next, what direction to head in. And we have Michael Jackson, Working Your Genius. I love this. So your ability to think outside of the box this month is really going to be on point, and it's going to be a definite added addition to your already fantastic characteristics. So I would say go with it. If you come up with an idea that's a little bit different or outside of the box, that's part of your genius. And that's what you need to focus on. That's what you need to do. All right, let's see what number's relevant for you this month. Number 4, a very sturdy, stable number. And also it's repeated here with the 1-3, which narrows down to a 4. So definitely a month of trusting your intuition. You're being directed. You're working your genius. 4 is a number of stability. Think of 4 legs on a table, 4 legs on a chair. So it's a number of stability and laying down the foundation for something. And that kind of makes sense with this card, which speaks of finding a new direction. So you're finding a new direction. You're going to lay down some foundations in the month of April. The color kind of jumping out at me is this really pale green. So I would say utilize the pale greenish yellow colors this month. Very soft, soothing, peaceful colors. Also very healing colors. All right, Capricorn, I'll see you next time. Have a great month. All right, Aquarius. So your first card for the month of April is Catch Your Breath, number 15. Oh, getting to catch your breath. Maybe you've been really, really busy up until now. And your second card is the White Rose, Purification. By purifying your life of negative people, places, and experiences, you attain true peace. So you're kind of getting rid of all things that are negative, pessimistic, people and places and things and situations that are bringing you down. It's time to purify, to cleanse, to get rid of that which no longer serves you. We also have Indigo Goddess coming through with a message of discovery, intuition, and perception. This is all about that third eye. This is all about trusting your intuition, trusting your wisdom. You can see she has silver hair. She is a crone. She is a wise woman. She is a sage. And that is the energy that you are going to have this month. So embrace that. And we have Space Invaders, feeling overwhelmed, feeling a little bit overwhelmed. That's all right. I feel that maybe ridding yourself of negative people, places, situation, things is causing you to kind of make a shift, to make a change. So it might be a little bit overwhelming at first, but I feel like the feeling overwhelmed is really only going to be a few days out of the entire month. So don't worry too much about that. So after you do this type of purification, you're feeling overwhelmed during the purification, but then you have yet another chance to catch your breath and to embrace these changes that you've made in your life. And they're not just changes, they're improvements. So let's roll the die for you. And we've got number 2 as being your number for this month. So pay attention to the repeating 2s. They're probably going to be something significant. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I hope you have a great month. All right, and we're moving on to Pisces. So your first card for the month of April is Laughter, number 47. I love this. Look at that beautiful illustration by the great Josephine Wall. Your second card for the month of April is Orange Lily. Uplift your thoughts. Focus your attention on the many blessings that surround you. By doing so, you'll let go of depression, poor self-esteem, and excess weight. So focusing on the blessings is going to help you immensely this month, Pisces. We also have for you Salmon Goddess. Obstacles, perseverance, and persistence. Like the salmon swimming upstream, you have the power, you have the courage and the strength to overcome any obstacles that are thrown your way this month, okay? Know that whatever's thrown your way, you're handling it. And also for you, we have videotape with gathering information. So maybe you're preparing for something with work or a project or your business. And this is the month of kind of maybe the gathering of the info. It's not really the month of implementing a plan. It's more of planning the plan, coming up with the plan, and gathering information, getting advice, and checking all those boxes, making the lists, and all that kind of thing. But it looks like a pretty good month. I mean, there's a lot of laughter here. I feel like you're going to be around people who are going to uplift your thoughts and your mood, and it's going to be mutually beneficial. You're going to be uplifting their mood. They're going to be uplifting your mood. You're going to make each other laugh. It's going to be really great. So whether this is a relationship happening now and it's just kind of improving this month, for some of you, it might be someone new coming in. It could be a romantic interest or a new friend coming in. But yeah, just keep focusing on the blessings that are around you and focus on your inner strength and know that you can get past any obstacles that are thrown your way. And again, this is the month of kind of preparing for the thing. And then maybe May will be the month to actually implement that. And the color that's jumping out is the salmon color, which is the color of overcoming obstacles, and also can be related to the heart chakra, of leading with your heart. And we do have a little bit of green here, which is also the heart chakra. So that's kind of the chakra you'd want to focus on. You'd want to wear pale green and pale pink or salmon colors, because they would probably really suit your energy, match your aura this month. Let's see what number is going to be relevant for you. And we have number 2. Number 2 is going to be relevant. Interesting as well, because 47 narrows down to an 11, which narrows down to a 2. So number 2 is definitely going to be relevant for you. Pay attention to repeating 2s. Maybe April 2nd, April 12th, or 22nd is going to be relevant for you. But mostly I feel that, yeah, it looks like a very balanced month. 2 is about duality. It's about partnership. It's also about balance. I feel like you've got this. That's kind of your main message, is you've got this. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great month. And what I'm going to do, whoops, is do a general reading for all of us, the collective here, and see what we get. So we have be in service. We have cleanse your energy with African violet. When you release negativity, the answer to your question shines through. We have, and again, this is for the collective. This is for all of us. Just a little extra reading here while the decks are out. White with angels, purity, and radiance. This card's about how your angels are very near you this month. All those light, bright light beings are going to be around you to guide you and protect you, or all of us rather. And we have collectively Care Bear, love and happiness. I love this. So let's put these in the middle a little bit. I love the pale colors we have. The first card is a little bit different, but it's be in service. Means I feel that there's a sense of connection here for all of us, where we're connecting and reconnecting with other people. We're leading with love. If you watch the entire video, you would notice that I kind of used that phrase a couple times, but that's kind of where my guides were directing me to go, was in that direction of love and leading with love, or leading with your heart. And cleansing seems to be a theme too, like cleansing your energy. Spring cleaning comes to mind. Releasing negativity, letting go of people and things and places and situations that are detrimental to your growth, and knowing that we are not alone. Very big themes of the month of April. But there's a sense of joy here with that Care Bear image. There's a sense of light and brightness and love with the white goddess here and with the African violet. And let's see what number comes up for all of us, like rolled all the way over there. So we have number 3, a highly spiritual number. It's the Trinity, body, mind, spirit, kind of balancing everything out. There's a sense of balance here for all of us as we enter into this season of rebirth and regrowth and fresh and new beginnings. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this content, please subscribe and share with friends who might enjoy my content here on YouTube. And if you want a little bit more, consider joining my Patreon. That link will be below. Thanks so much, and I hope you have a fantastic April. I'll see you next time. Bye.